You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
I've got 3 full
You mean
suns.
these?
Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
In Legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
That doesn't fill me with glad tidings. At all. Like, that definitely worries me. Assis. Where are you? Yes?
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're Anora, are you
I am.
not?
Mm-hmm.
A fighter from the savage lands.
Mm-hmm.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Excuse me?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
I love her.
Very
I
well.
do.
Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
When I tell you, y'all, I am looking forward to ending this man. I mean, I am looking forward to ending this man. Because if I remember correctly, I do get my wish.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Today?
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis?
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
Hunting?
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Hawk?
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Man at the door?
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me. What do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Okay. No, I like that. I do. I like the spite angle that Talana is playing here. I support it fully and completely. We should probably go finally talk to this guy, huh? But, yes. We should do that.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or... Oi there, Outlander.
Yeah.
Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
Not
Ah,
really.
Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such
what?
as you.
Yeah.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor
Oh, I'm
said.
excited for this one. I love
So
this quest.
I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Tell me more about the rumor.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep 'em, use 'em, sing to 'em. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
The Banuk?
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold...
Yeah?
They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
You're a merchant?
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, huntress. We live in a world of opportunities, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Yeah.
If I did look into your rumor,
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Okay. So that quest I actually enjoy so much. The conclusion of it always makes me a little sad. Wait, what? What quest is that? Is that in the lodge? Wait. Oh no, did I miss something? Oh. Do I get a weapon?
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
what do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
Are you a member?
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
Oh, that's exciting.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Yeah, that is the quest that I am 99% sure we are skipping. I don't know if I've actually ever gone all the way, and I think maybe once I got like 1 or 2 of the weapons. But I'm good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm 100% good. So, do we have another wait. Did I go? Hold on. I think I get lost easily. I don't think I know that I get lost easily.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Okay. Fair.
Come on back if you... I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Right, that's... And then you, I think, have, like, machine parts or something like that. And then there's regular vendors. Or you...
Wish I could steal a moment like this every day.
Then, like,
Never any time.
they all do something a little different. And then there's, like, one for each of the specialty stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so lost. It's fine. I'm used to this. Everybody else is used to this at this point, which is great. I think if I go straight
Got my eye on
there.
you, stranger.
Why do you have your eye on me? You're the dude that you trade for boxes and stuff. Okay. Wait, did I? Okay, so true story. I tried to record. Is this it? Hold on, before I tell the story, let me see. Okay, so yes, unfortunately, so I had some recording issues recently, and so I actually started this quest. That was all that I had started, and it looks like I thought I had loaded a save prior to where I hadn't, but it looks like I haven't. So when I started recording again, I had already done this and I didn't realize. But it's just, this guy's the start of his quest where we're looking for the spear for him. So where is...
I praise Sun King Avad every day for ending his father's blood sport in the Sun Ring.
What? Okay. I would go back and like redo it, like restart it, but at the same time, I don't want to redo all the Hunting Lodge stuff. So just pretend you saw it. And if you haven't seen it before, his nephew, he's looking for a spear for his nephew because it belonged to his brother who has passed away, but his nephew is out in Sunfall and it's basically his inheritance. So we're looking for it now. But what does the quest say? Like, I'm so confused now. This. Investigate the crime scene. Where's the crime scene? It should be like right here, right? Isn't this the
I
crime
could use
scene?
my focus to look around.
That's what I'm doing. About. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whoops.
Drops of blood leading away.
Okay. So now we'll follow this. I like this quest too, mainly because it helps open up some of the other areas. So I find it to be really useful.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
A lot of these side quests are actually super useful as far as
It's that barbarian resilience.
that goes. Did he just say it's the barbarian resilience? Yeah,
Still
This-
more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Hi.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Safe to sit here.
Okay.
Head into the outlands and the machine will get you.
Go to the base of the stairs. Okay. Can we see it real quick? Hold on. This is really cool. If we can. I think I mentioned it last episode. Let's see. I was kind of hoping we wouldn't be. Oh no, am I late? I don't think so.
Able-bodied adventurers.
We already talked!
Preferably with no friends or family.
There.
I'm not choosy.
Isn't this
That
cool?
must be the spire. It's huge.
So this is what I mentioned before. Where if you're here when the sun is rising, you can see this. Girl, you're so athletic, and that little jog really did you in? What?
Nora will survive. They always do. It's that barbarian resilience.
That's so cool, though. And, like, it's all perfectly placed and everything. Oh, I don't know why, but I've always been so fascinated with that and the fact that they put that detail in. Like, it's not something that was needed, or anything like that, but it's a small detail that actually does make a huge difference because it makes this area feel more real. And, like, you get the gravity of how important this is to them. You and I don't get... Wait, you're here!
Reed. Didn't want to startle you.
Oh, yes. I heard of the tragedy that befell your tribe. The sun hung low that day as we traveled back.
This is the temple?
So, this is the Temple of the Sun Priests.
Where we offer our daily prayers for balance. I'm afraid only Karja can participate, but you are welcome to observe.
Don't worry, I'm used to it. What are these prayers?
To recognize the sun is to recognize we live in renewal. By its rise and fall, we determine what to take up and what to set aside. Offered to its pure heat, the skin peels, and old time is burned away. We treasure the blisters.
That sounds painful.
Well, there is no glory without sacrifice.
Oh, the view of the tower.
The temple looks out on the tower across the valley. Why?
Ah, that's the spire, guiding us forever skyward, gleaming with the rays of the sun at noon. It is said that the spire's shadow lay across this mesa when our ancestors came to the valley, searching for a home. Thus, sun and spire joined, showing the Karja where to build. The dawn of Meridian.
Thank you.
Always illuminating, Irid.
There is a matter not officially sanctioned, that someone of your boldness...
Yeah?
You don't have to squirm, Irid. Let's hear it.
One of our brethren, my friend Naman, has stepped from the sun's light in protest. I've supported his efforts as much as I can, but would you speak with him in the Sun Ring?
Of course.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, that quest is also really good. I didn't realize he gave it to you because I think I normally pick up that quest on my own. So I didn't realize that you could get it ish from him. That's really cool. So this is, I believe, the ring. And now it's a memorial to those who once were. I think it's really nice that they turned it into that. Did I ever read this? Oops. This one. The 7 Articles of the Sun Faith. Over all the world rises and sets the great sun, as is plainly seen. To all plants, animals, machines, and men it gives, as is plainly seen. Of all the tribes, none have scaled such heights as the Karja, as guided by the sun. Witnessing these things to be true each day, celebrating these things each day, we believe in the sun and its light gladly and without question. Only the sun's rightful heir, born of the radiant line that dates back to Ahriman, the founder, is the speaker for the sun. To him the sun's desires are revealed, and from his lips its desires are acted upon by men. He shall be known as the Sun King, and his word shall be law. In all things we accept the sun's judgment. We offer our bared skin to it so it might burn away our sins away. We partake of its renewal. We wear its heat for a time. As our skin bears its flush, its bronzed armor, we are made strong. In the cracking and peeling away of our old selves, we are made new. In the sun's light, we shall speak only in truth. We shall strike only in righteousness, and we shall act as we believe the sun so tasks us. When the shadow falls across us, we shall always remember our illumination. We shall not cast blame for ill fortune. We shall endure. In the coldness of the moon, we accept there will be stillness and death and endings until dawn comes once more. We do this because there are two halves of nature, sun and shadow, and to deny one is to deny the whole of things. As twilight time came before us, the ending of the world of the ancients, so shall a twilight time come again, for this is the cycle of things. The buried shadow shall rise up to the eclipse of the sun's light and usher in great and terrible change. Even knowing this, we are steadfast in our belief and trust that the sun will again bring a new dawn, as it did for our founder so long ago. Holy Meridian shall forever be the seat of the Carja, the city of the sun, and the spire venerated as the mark of its founding. A sun king born of the radiant line shall always sit upon its throne, for without a speaker for the sun, its will is clouded. For either of these to be denied is to invite a twilight time upon us. Clearly, the Carja are the children of the sun and preeminent in its gaze, but so too does its light touch upon the barbarian tribes of the north, east, and south. It is the speaker for the sun's duty to interpret if the sun's gaze is directed in approval or reproach. So determined, it is the duty of the Carja to carry out the sun's will, even in places where the light does not reach. So that is the sacred glyphs of the... That's kind of cool. I like that they outlined all of that. It is really interesting, their faith, and how they hold so strongly to it, because otherwise I don't... Like, they feel like they'll be just shrouded in darkness. You must be...
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
No, don't be.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman.
How'd you know?
Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Obstacles?
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. A shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So clear the machines out of two shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Rituals?
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
He's not wrong. Yeah.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
That was actually really well put by him. I like it that because Aloy is younger in that she hasn't experienced as much of the world as some of the other people have that you meet along the way. Like, you kind of learn as she learns, or like you can see her learning through it all, and it's really cool the way that they did that. We gotta go. Wait, where is this go? I've never taken these stairs before. A day in my life. These stairs exist? What? Okay, well, this is fantastic. I did not know. I love this elevator. Wait till we have to use it. It's so good. It's the best elevator you will ever use in your entire life. Not really, but yes. 100%.
I suppose it's time to go back to work.
Isn't it always time to go back to work?
Take another minute.
That's what happens to those of us that work. It's always time to go back to work, but depending on your work, might not be such a bad thing. Okay, I'm so happy I didn't have to go all the way around.
If the thief came this way, There's only one way he could have gone.
Yep.
Forward.
The Oseram loved him.
Look how cool it is. Like, so you can see. That's so cool. Yeah. I love that thing.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Hey, did you see a thief?
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
Probably was.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help.
Oh.
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Can you go swimming in here? What? No, come on. Like, or is that just like if you accidentally fall in?
The city of the sun, Meridian has no.
Like, these are like clear-cut jump out of the water spots? That's weird. I don't think I've ever fallen. Like, I do wonder, though, if they're just in case you've fallen. Oh, I love this. I've missed the Meridian music.
Why live anywhere else?
The Meridian music is so, I don't know, it's beautiful. It's probably some of my favorite. Dun, dun. No, bring it back. Oh. No, Sun Priest, I'm happy to listen to you usually, but bring me back my music. I was enjoying the violin. Hi, I'm back.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Let's go to the watermill. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. We get to use the elevator now? Yes. I think that's what this is saying. I'm so excited. If this is, please.
Land is soaked in blood.
No. Maybe. Yes. Let's go. I love this thing so much. It's so cool. This